Human design and gate 40. Gate 40 is the gate of giving to others, and it is in the heart center or the ego center or the will center. It's got a lot of names, but they're all the same center. Now, the gate of giving to others, if you have this gate defined, you are driven to better the lives of other people. You have a very strong desire to make things better for the people around you, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. However, there is a very delicate balance that needs to be struck so that you don't fall into the shadow manifestation, which is what we're going to talk about. So, if you are new here, my name is Ebony. I'm a human design reader, expert, and coach. And on this channel, we learn about human design and gene keys in order to reclaim our power, prioritize our pleasure, and create the freedom-filled life that we desire. If you would like the information in this video and an easy to reference document, you can go ahead and click the link in my description box and download my gate reference guide. Now, back to gate 40. So, I already mentioned you have a very strong drive to help others, right? You want to give to other people. You want to help them improve their lives, help them better their situations, which is fantastic. However, you're also extremely independent. The people with this gate tend to be very, very independent. They don't always know how to ask for help, which is ironic because they're the ones who are always trying to help other people. Okay, so the shadow of this gate is exhaustion. And this can either be because you are overgiving to the point that it's become detrimental to your health. We see this a lot, people pleasing, right? And because this gate is in the heart center, you can easily fall into this trap of giving to others in order to prove your own worth, to prove your value. So I want to show you how valuable I am. So I'm just going to overgive and people please and people please and people please, because I want you to see how valuable I am. I want you to see how worthy I am. So I'm going to exhaust myself trying to please you. It's that, or it's the person who doesn't ask for help, who wants to do everything on their own to the detriment of their health. Now, there's a difference between being an independent person and actually not needing help and being in the shadow of this gate, which is literally exhausting yourself, literally killing yourself in order to maintain this facade that you don't need anyone, that you don't need anything, that needing help makes you weak. Needing help makes you less valuable. Needing help makes you less worthy. There's a difference between those two energies, right? Independent person trying not to seem weak. See? Difference. So, all seriousness, I'm sorry. The gift of this gate is resolve. This is where we start to set very strong boundaries, as well as shifting the way that we see receiving help. Okay? Asking for help doesn't make you weak. Asking for help does not make you weak. It does not make you less worthy. It does not make you less deserving than others, right? Because when you think about it, you help people all the time. Does them needing your help make them less worthy? No. So if you flip that back on yourself, does you needing someone else's help make you less worthy? The answer has to be no. But for some reason, when people have this gate defined, they're not thinking about that. Because they want so badly to help others, they think they need to be perfect. They think they need to do everything. No, babe, at the end of the day, you're human, just like the rest of us. And it's okay to need help. Now, that balance we were talking about, this is also where resolve comes in. It's that boundary. It's having the balance between giving, between contributing, between being a resource for others, and taking time to rest, taking time for yourself, taking time to make sure that you are giving to the one that is most important. And That's you. I'm sorry. I get like the whole hierarchy, like my kids, my husband, da, 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 da. You can't help anyone if you're dead. You cannot help anyone if you are dead, laid up in a hospital bed due to like exhaustion or malnutrition. I've seen that in real life. You know, people constantly giving and never giving to themselves, and they end up sick. Who do you help then? No one. So you have to give to yourself. At some point, your body's not going to give you an option. Okay? So the highest expression of this gate, the city, is divine will. Because if you have this gate defined, you are able to make huge, massive, amazing changes in the lives of other people in a very short amount of time. You are here to be a massive, tremendous force for good. An unstoppable force of nature that helps other people better their lives, improve their circumstances. In order to step into that, in order to be that unstoppable force of nature, you need resolve. You need boundaries. Sometimes you're going to need help. So, where do you need help? If you have this gate defined, where are you not allowing yourself to ask for help, to receive help? And think about, if you did, how that would open you up and allow you to help even more people. Okay? So, I hope this was helpful. Again, if you would like a reference document that has information on all of the 64 gates of human design, that will be in my description box, and I will see you in the next video.